Hey everybody, it's Ryan from ZenMaid here, and today I am super excited to announce the release of our checklist feature. So this has by far been the most requested feature we've ever had here at ZenMaid. So many of you have asked for this, and we understand why. It's a very important piece of your business for quality checks and ensuring that everything gets done properly for all of your customers. And so today, again, I am beyond thrilled to announce this. Our development team has been working very hard on this for months and months and months. And so again, today is finally the day. And what I'm going to do in this video is actually walk you through what this looks like, how to set it up and how to use it. And whether you're just getting started and don't have any checklist, or if you already have very established checklists that are a core part of your business, you can quite literally take those and create them in ZenMaid and assign them to every recurring appointment that you have. And so again, what I'm going to do is walk you through how to do this. So what you want to do is go to the left-hand sidebar in your ZenMaid account, and you will see that there is this new checklist hub that we have created for you. And once you're there, you're going to see two key parts. And one of them is that you can create a checklist from scratch. And so that might be the checklist that you already have that you send with your cleaners and your staff. Or if you are just getting started and don't have a checklist template that you use, you're welcome to pull one from our library from some leading industry expert that we partner with. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you this library. So for example, we have one from Serene Clean, which is our standard cleaning checklist, standard cleaning checklist from Made Bright, and then a commercial cleaning checklist from Cleaning Business Mentor. So there's a variety that you can pull from. And so they're very thorough, very robust. And again, that's a great starting point if you are without checklists currently in business. However, if you do have checklists that you live by, you're welcome to create those in ZenMaid, and that is exactly what we want. And so what we're going to do is walk through how to set one up. So if you create new from blank, you can separate this by residential, commercial, whatever types of checklists you guys have. So for this one, I'm going to create a residential checklist. So I'm just going to call it residential cleaning. We have sections, which is really nice because you can organize this based on the variety of sections, maybe in a house or maybe in an office setting that you might have. So for example, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, however you decide to organize this is completely up to you. But for this demonstration, we're going to do a kitchen checklist. And you might have things like, this might be like towards the end of the cleaning, as you guys know, but for example, and then we would just do, item 1, item 2, and then we might create another section for bathroom, and then we would have item 1, item 2, and hopefully you guys get the point by now. So I'm gonna hit save on this, and that created our residential cleaning checklist, which has 5 items. You can also see how many customers and appointments it's assigned to. And so we wanted to also make this really easy. We didn't want you guys to have to manually assign these for every individual appointment you guys have, especially if you have a lot of recurring appointments. So what you can do is you can assign this, and you can filter by customer. And then once you have checklists assigned, you can actually filter this by assigned checklist. For example, if you want to see who all is on your residential checklist template and who all is on your commercial checklist template, that is how you would use that. And there's a variety of other ways that you can use this. So what we're going to do is filter by customer. I'm going to assign this to Olivia Newton. And you can see that I can assign this to every recurring service, which is every 2 weeks. And there was already another checklist assigned just for demo purposes, but in this circumstance, I'm going to assign our residential cleaning checklist. So if I hit assign, it's going to overwrite and make sure that it's just assigning every future appointment. So if you have a variety of checklists, it's just making sure that this is exactly what you want to do, because it is kind of a big decision here. So if we hit overwrite, it may take a few seconds because there's so many appointments. You can see that it's assigned to 1 customer and 13 appointments. So again, if you wanted to assign this to John Abernathy and Sarah Abernathy and Carla Adams, you could also do that as well. So the next step, what I want to show you guys is how this looks in your appointment settings. So we're going to go to our calendar, and once you're in your calendar view, you want to go to an appointment that is in the future. And the reason for this is that if you assign a checklist template to an appointment in the future, if you try to look at this in a past setting, it's not going to be the case. And the reason we do that is we don't want to disrupt old appointments or outdated or complete appointments. So for this one, we're going to go to 2 weeks in the future, which is the 19th. And we're going to go to Olivia Newton's appointment. And you'll see that they have assigned our residential cleaning checklist here at the appointment level, which is exactly what we want. And this is the practical use case. So you can either check off these items here, but most likely you're going to have somebody in the field that is on their mobile app, and they're going to be checking these items off as they go. And so I'm going to demonstrate this. And what's really cool about this is that in real time, you can see which items are being worked on. It's really good for QA. It's really good for ensuring that everything is being completed that should be completed. So I'm going to demonstrate this for you. And I'm basically just mirroring the iPhone app. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Olivia Newton's appointment, and I'll click on it. And then once I'm there, you can see that right there, it's our residential cleaning checklist. And if I click on this, if somebody is in the field and they're at this appointment, if they want to check off any of these items, you can see that it is being checked off. And what's really cool about this as well is that they can actually leave comments. So they can say something like completed, or kitchen counter was disgusting. They probably wouldn't say something like that, but you get the point. Okay, so that is practically what it looks like. And so once they have all these items checked off, you can see that in the mobile app, it's going to show by section which ones are being checked off, how many are completed. And then let's just say the appointment is finished and somebody said, okay, well, I'm finished. And then you look and you see that one of the items in the bathroom was not completed. You know exactly which item that was, or maybe they forgot to check it off. But again, the whole point of this is that all of this lives within ZenMaid. It's at the appointment level. You have a clear record of what was done, what was not, and then really it's just for accountability, making sure that your checklists are completed, and that you can actually show this to your client and let them know that this is exactly how you run your business, making sure that no item is left behind. So for all intents and purposes, that is exactly what this feature is intended to do. And again, it's really easy to assign. So if you don't want to assign this person this checklist, just unassign it here. And if you guys have any questions at all, please let us know. We would also love to hear feedback on this feature. Again, we've spent so much time working on this, and you guys have requested it pretty much day in and day out. And so let us know what you think. If you have any questions or comments, let us know. Thank you so much.